And we are live again, folks. Thursday, 9 o'clock. This is the time. I'm your host, Aaron Trilling. Welcome to the Chelladurai Show. Today is October 8th, 2015. Birthday's in 10 days. I'm going to be 28, folks. I'm going to be 28. Oh, my God. Anyway, like I said, October 8th, Thursday, 2015. The time now is 9 o'clock on the dot. You are with Aaron Trilling. We kicked off NFL season week 5 tonight in Indianapolis. We had the Colts hosting the Houston Texans. And I think it's about the time right now that, last couple of weeks I've told you, I think 2 weeks ago I started Alfred Morris. That went to shit. Last week I started somebody else. That also was bad. This week we did okay, folks. I started wide receiver, Houston Texans, DeAndre Hopkins went really good. I think he had 148 yards on the day, maybe even a little more. Don't have the final numbers in front of me, but I do know that it was 27-20 Indy. Houston tried to make a comeback in the end, but again, Brian Hoyer threw up a dud, and just couldn't get the job done today, folks. Couldn't get the job done today. So we do open Week 5 of the NFL season with a win for Indianapolis. In other news, my New York Yankees are officially out as of 2 nights ago. They had a wild card game playing the Houston Astros. Houston Astros beat us 3-0. And a large part in due because of the great pitching that they had. Dallas Keuchel, what can I say? The guy's been a Yankee bomber. He kills us every time and has in the normal season. And did so very well today, or 2 nights ago rather. And the better team won. The better team won, so Houston will go on to play the Royals, and actually that was also on today, and Houston beat the Royals in Game 1 of the ALDS 5-2. Luke Gregerson got the save, and McHugh got the win. And that is in the ALDS. So Game 1 of the ALDS goes to Houston. They now lead it 1-0. And now on the other side of the American, the other same side rather, Texas and Toronto played today. Game 1 of the ALDS. Texas is going to take that game 5-3. So yeah, Rangers up 1-0 over Toronto, and the Astros are up 1-0 over the Royals. Playoff baseball is great. We love it. Very ashamed that my Yankees aren't in it. But, again, that's your sports wrap-up for right now. Tuning in, actually live with me as well, my co-host, Jordan Pravin. Philip, Jordan, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome. Tonight is October, where are we at? October 8th.
We are at October 8th.
Yeah, this year is flying by like crazy.
It really is. What happened to? I'd say what happened to 2015, but shit, what happened to 2003?
Yeah, I hear you. It looks like we'll be definitely rolling into 16 right around the corner. So it's that last fourth quarter push. The last sprint to, finish up everything with our projects.
Finish up good,
and all
folks. That. Absolutely. Let's get this final quarter in, folks. A bit of good, solid, productive quarter, whether you're in, corporate America or you're cleaning toilets at the airport. Let's make a solid quarter. Let's finish up. Let's get our bonuses. And let's start out 2016 fiscally
Definitely.
Right, fiscally savvy, and carefree. Jordan, why don't you give us an update on our progress? We've dubbed it the progressive regression, if you will, folks. Again, hear me on this. Progressive regression, that is the name of our mixtape, and Jordan will kind of brief us on where we stand right there. Jordan.
I like that, definitely. Yeah. So same deal. You know, that post production is coming to full circle right now. Just a couple more, believe it or not, recordings that need to take place. A little bit more mixing and mastering on those last few tracks, and right now we're just as far as different graphic artist designers for the artwork on the cover, back, and actual CD of the mixtape. So they're going to be getting all that soon. I think we're working with someone out in, I'll give them a shout out after they actually do it. But, yeah, definitely international work is going to be done on that. And where else are we at? Right, Aaron, we have that update with the shirts, right?
Yes, the shirts are done, courtesy of Colored Glossy Prints, folks. I got to tell you, I got to give a shout-out to my man Raul Carrion, art director and CEO of Colored Glossy Prints Design and Print Studio, located in Lancaster. Folks, I got to tell you, great work done. I actually drop-shipped some shirts from New York to him. He has great prices, very affordable, extremely professional, 5-star, A+, all the way. I couldn't give this guy a higher rating. We do have 120 shirts in, all ranging from small, medium, large, and extra large. We do have 5 different colors, those colors being red, cardinal red, which is kind of, folks, if you're familiar with the USC color or the Arizona State University color, it's that kind of shade. We have that with white writing. We have a midnight navy with kind of a yellowish writing. We have a white shirt with orange writing. We have a pink shirt with white writing in honor of breast cancer awareness and observance of that, of course. And we also have one more color, and I believe it's, black. We have a black with the red writing. They look great. Again, folks, 120 of them. Got 119 left. They just came in, so you better get them quick. Five different colors, small, medium, large, and extra large. They are all pre-bagged in a nice little pre-bag that Raul over at Colored Glossy Prints was able to provide with the shipment. And inside of that will be the next level 3600 men's crew neck shirt. Ladies, we do have small and mediums for you. They look great. I put a small on my mother the other day. She looks great in it. She's about 5'4", weighs about 120 pounds. So don't worry about it. It is called the men's cut shirt, but it very much is unisex. So with that, we're going to throw in the Progressive Regressions mixtape with myself, Eastbourne, as well as Pravin, with a couple different features on there, with Rachel Marchand, a.k.a. Ms. Marchand. But mainly it's just me and Jordan. It's a Progressive Regression mixtape. It's going in with the shirt, in the bag, $20, and it's yours, folks. $20, and it's yours.
Yep. And then we've got a third of the proceeds being donated over to a cause for the betterment of somewhere outside of the U.S. You know, of course, we have a lot of projects which can take place within the U.S., but specifically this project will go to funding a some type of organization, most likely in India. And we'll continue, you know, just to spread that, spread the love.
Spread the love. Hashtag spread the love. So that'll be great. And anyway, Jordan, you want to touch on Women of the World, our Women of the World segment? Not sure if we had a new one up on our Instagram page.
On Instagram. Yep, definitely. This week is really a big treat on the Women of the World. If you haven't checked it out yet, you know, I definitely strongly urge you to go check that out. Geraldine from Madrid, Spain, one of the top independent contractors on the marketing side that we've been working with, did an excellent job with Chelladurai Beats advertisement, white wife beater type of a tank top with the Carolina blue. That's extremely a limited edition, and we don't have it yet. But if we get a few requests, you never know, we may have to bring that one out. But from Madrid, Spain, and I'll get in contact with her and see if maybe she's looking to hop on the show. Possibly, we'll see if we can work that out. But yeah,
absolutely. That would be fabulous. Actually, that would be something to definitely look into, Jordan. Sorry to cut you off there, but yeah, that would be great. Just to give give ourselves and our audience maybe a little bit of international exposure to the Chelladurai Inc. Record label itself. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'm gonna write that one down. But anyway, that concludes that as far as our prognosis or our progression of the progressive regression. Sorry to make that a tongue twister, but nonetheless, it sounds really cool. We weren't able to get our buddy live tonight, Jay Jones, as he is working late downtown. But if you had a prank of the week, Jordan, that you wanted to set up for our audience, that would be
definitely
great. Again, this is Jay Jones with Suit and Tie Entertainment. Suit and Tie Entertainment. Just type that all in into your search bar on YouTube. It'll definitely come up, folks. This is a longtime buddy of ours who has his day job, but also his passion is prank calling people. And, he's not vulgar. He's not using profanity. He's just a funny guy who likes to call random people, and it's funny. And even the people think it's funny that he calls. So, Jordan, without further ado, we can have Jordan get that going for us. Could take just a couple minutes. But
I'm just trying to find, let me see right here. This was last week. Did we have the, here, I know definitely we didn't have this one. Panda Express. This one was actually prank reversal. I don't think we've heard this one on the air yet.
Thank you for calling Panda. Panda Express? Panda Express? Hello? Yes, Panda Express? Hello? Yeah, do you guys know her city wine? What? Do you guys have the Pravin? The what? I'm sorry? This shine wine. What, the hot thermos? The hot thermos? No. I want the fried rice with the I want the Sunday Lumby? I want the Sunday Lumby. Yeah, Sunday Lumby from that. Sunday Lumby with the Sunday Lumby somebody. The Cambodian, anything you like it. Did I come with the bitch and titties and the nipples and the booty too and all of that? The bullshit, no bullshit, and the Rudy Tooty booty, first and Tooty. Rudy, honey, look at me like I do for you. And the shine light. Look at what I do for you. What was I saying? Yes, and all of that. Put all of that on the, put all of it. Check it like a hammer. Okay. And I'll take all of that. Thank you. I'll see you in a bit, okay?
So you can see Panda Express can make you lose your mind. Working at Panda Express, eating at Panda Express can make you, you don't know who was pranking who on that one.
Come to think about it, I have not had Panda Express in a really long time. If I could get something like that down at 10 a.m., I would do it. Because I don't even think when I'm hungover, the most hungover I am in the morning, you want something greasy. You want to crave something heavy, greasy. You want lard, fat, butter, oil. You want all that shit. And I still can't get Chinese food down for breakfast. But maybe one day. Maybe it's just because I haven't drank enough, Jordan. Maybe because I just haven't drank enough the night before.
Yeah, you're really not missing anything if you haven't, sorry, Panda Express, to, knock you, but I was there yesterday, and you're really not missing out on anything with that.
Oh,
let me see, do we have time, I think, for one more Jay Jones suit and tie call in here, right?
Please.
So this one was pretty good at the massage location. Throw this one on.
Cool. Can't wait to hear this one. I'm already all ears.
Hello, can you repeat that?
This Happy Head Massage in downtown.
Does your mama give massage?
What was that?
What is the charge for the massages?
$48 for full body.
$48 for the full body. When can I schedule a massage?
What time did you want to come in?
2 o'clock.
Okay, and you want medium or hard pressure?
Oh, I want very hard.
Okay, and what's your name?
Him.
Yep.
Him, Chung.
Okay, and your phone number?
619-595-4960. Can I speak to one of the massage ladies?
No, they don't speak English.
And what language do they speak?
Chinese.
I speak Chinese.
Okay, we don't have it. Did you have a question, or why did you want to talk to us?
Does your mama give massage? I wanted to ask what type of services do they offer?
Only professional massaging.
No happy ending massages?
No happy ending massage. Do you want to keep your massage, or do you want to cancel?
I want the massage.
You want the massage? Okay, well, there's no happy ending, so don't have.
Why no? In Solana Beach, they give happy ending.
Okay, well, here they don't do happy ending.
Why not?
Because they only do professional massages.
I came all the way from China, and I came out here to find a massage place that does the entire...
Okay, you'll have to call somewhere else, because Happy Head Massage does not do happy ending.
I want to see if she'll give me a happy ending.
She's not going to give you a happy ending. So, do you want me to cancel your appointment?
How do you know that she will not do that? Ma'am?
Because I know that they don't do that, because I work with them.
Okay, but I'm from China.
Okay.
Okay. Do you guys offer drinks there while you get massage?
No.
So we can't drink alcohol when we get massage?
No. This is only professional massages. They do not do happy endings.
They can be professional. I don't have to be professional.
If you're asking for a happy ending, then that's not professional. We only do massaging your back, neck, shoulders, nowhere else. Legs, arms, feet, but nowhere else.
No booty?
No.
They don't massage the cheeks?
No.
That is very, very bad. Let's keep it on the schedule and not see about it coming, okay?
Okay.
What is your name?
My name is...
Thank you so much for saying that.
No problem. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you, Happy Head, for that piece of entertainment right there.
That was something else. God, this guy really wanted a happy ending.
Yeah.
Professional.
Yeah.
Professional, huh?
Folks, just joining us now is Jonathan Phillip, a.k.a. Corrosive. John, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, my man. What's going on, Pippin? What's going on, family? On the Chelladurai show.
In paradise. Just another day in paradise. We're just listening up to the second prank of Josh Jones's Suit and Tie Entertainment. man, he's a real character. Switching gears now, folks, completely from the prank of the week. John is actually joining us for our entrepreneurial spotlight. John has been in the healthcare industry for quite some time now, a number of years, and with that, he's just going to talk about, what he's doing, his progression within that industry, and shed some light on us, John, on your industry and your profession.
Absolutely. I'm a healthcare marketer, so what we do is we help out majority senior citizen communities, so people coming out of hospitals, nursing homes, things like that, and assisting with physical, occupational therapy, nursing, and it's just a very competitive environment. So the thing is, one thing, the light bulb went off quick for me when we conduct ourselves as entrepreneurs and try to find out how we can stand out amongst the competition. That has reflected a great deal of influence for me when I'm writing this blog that I'd spoken about a couple of weeks ago called The Motivation Agent. So with us, it's very high level. We're always hitting people, walking into offices, putting people on the spot, throwing coffee at people, and just basically demanding business. But the first way that we can get business is to develop a relationship with whoever our target is. So I've broken this down courtesy of communication studies at Cal State Long Beach, and I've concocted a acronym called BRAND. Okay, so let's think about the BRAND acronym. So when I look at nonverbal communication, you're going to say B is for body. Okay, B is for body, R is for rapport, A is for ask, N is for negotiate, D is for develop, brand. If you apply this acronym to any type of sales job, if you apply it to the dating world, if you're talking to a guy or a girl, you're trying to pull a phone number, I guarantee you that the brand technique will be a useful asset for you. So one thing that I've come to understand is that when you initiate a conversation with someone, you have to pay attention to that person's body language. You have to be able to understand where that person is coming from with sub-communication and also just what's going on in their head. How do we develop a relationship? I mean, a lot of the times what my competition would do is they would just bullshit, walk in there with a couple caramel macchiatos, throw it at them and think they're going to get business, but not necessarily. It's more subcontext. It's a little bit deeper. Now, Jordan, Aaron, or Josh, I know that if you walk into a Best Buy or you walk into any store, you can kind of tell who's just that salesy type person, right?
Sure, absolutely.
You can, and it's about building that rapport. So after body and rapport develop, it's important to ask. So if you look at my blog, I'll say that Albert Einstein defines insanity as doing something over and over expecting a different result, but persistence is required to execute brand. So it's basically a template, and you want to think about brand as the 5 pillars to build on. So I touched on nonverbal, and I also touched on rapport. Rapport is meaning, anything from whatever commonality you have between you and your target or the person that you are getting business from, getting a number from, getting a date from. And the cool thing about brand is in my blog, when you read my blog, you will see that there's 2 different sides to what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the sales side, and I'm talking about the relationship, friendship, romantic interest, partner side. And something that was very funny about this whole rapport thing is I was at the Taco Bell drive-thru, local Taco Bell drive-thru, and there's this guy who's just kind of he tries to build rapport, but he's uneducated about building rapport. So I pull up, right? I'm getting my Doritos Locos Tacos, and I'm getting my little ranchitos quesos, and I'm at the window, and then the guy goes, "Hi, namaste."
Oh, hell.
And then I look at him, I'm like, son of a, are you kidding me? Then he goes, would you like some pickle with your tacos? And I said, wait a second. You have it all backwards, man. So that is not a good way of building rapport. Rather, I think that guy kind of really shot himself in the foot on that one. When I transition to ask, okay, we build rapport. We have body rapport and ask. If we're all good with our customer, or we have that girl locked or guy locked in the environment, and we don't ask, then how are we supposed to progress throughout this model? You see what I'm saying, fellas?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's about that transition to two types of closes, right? You have an expected close and you have an unexpected close. The expected close is a target who's available or willing to invest his or her money, time, emotions, etc. The unexpected close are individuals who aren't premeditated to being closed. So old girl by the dairy section over in Ralph's who's eyeing you, might not know that you might put her on the spot and pull that number, end up going to Jamba Juice with her the next day. That's an unexpected. The expected is maybe someone that you already know that you're rekindling a relationship with. So that's just a little something, just to scratch the surface, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also, if I could leave you with something, don't forget this. Interest plus effort equals relational development. Interest plus effort equals relational development.
Oh, that's great. Hey, John, real quick, what is the shit's great. What's the name of your blog so our audience could maybe take a look at that?
And possible. We'll put a link up for it also.
Okay. And please excuse the student income discount URL, but the motivationagent.wordpress.com. The motivationagent.wordpress.com. It's really inspired from Suit and Tie, kind of a James Bond-esque theme that we have going on.
Sure, absolutely. Now is that work as with a K or word with a D, John?
D.
WordPress. Word. Yep.
Okay, WordPress with a K, folks. Motivationagent.wordpress.
No, with the D, dog. Aaron, with the D.
With the
WordPress.
D.
Yeah.
WordPress. Motivation Agent.
Right.
At WordPress.com. There you go, folks. That was the
John
Phillips with it. And that's great because really you can this whole brand acronym really is, like John said, it could go with anything really, with sales. He's in healthcare, but that you could attribute this to and apply this really to everything. Everything in the workplace. And relationships and really everything. It's very broad and very it was very profound, John. Really like that. We got about a minute and a half left of the show, folks. Again, you are listening to the last minute of the Chelladurai Inc. show. This is about our 7th episode in now. We're just trying to get the smoothness going, and as you can see, we're making great progress. God, I've said the word progression or progress about 7 times today.
That's what we do. Progress through life.
It really is what we do. Anything else we can leave our audience? I don't know if you had, we got about 50 seconds left, Jordan. I don't know if you had really a success tip of the week, but obviously John had one right there.
I had a little something. Yeah, just real quick. I had a quick little health tip. On detoxing, Everybody, we take in so much day in and day out that sometimes we need to, take a step back and just detox. It's pretty quick, briefly you can detox, 24-hour detox, don't do anything but drink water, drink juice, keep it clean. Mental detox, turn off all the electronics, read a book, keep it simple. Detox,
absolutely.
Increase your fruits, vegetables, detox your colon. That's big.
Sure, absolutely.
Increase
and
that
with
mental clarity.
That's going to do it for us. We are signing off in 3, 2, 1. We will see you next week, same time.